You ever wake up and just feel mountains on your shoulders, despite the fact that you get at least 7 hours of sleep every day? Me too. The feeling is very real and it's more common than people admit. Waking up exhausted despite enough sleep actually means the sleep wasn't restorative. And my nervous system, our nervous system's never fully powered down. There are some likely reasons. For me, a lot of it is, I've been dealing with my anxiety and a lot of emotional stuff and stress. And so one of the reasons is our brain doesn't fully turn off at night. I've described before that, like, my mind will loop and loop and loop. Even when my body's asleep, it's still looping. So I don't reach or stay in that deep sleep. The body stays in a mid-flight, fight or flight state. Your muscles stay tense. You wake up sore, heavy, carrying weight. This alone can make 7 to 9 hours of sleep feel like 2 hours of sleep. Two, another reason. Chronic stress stores itself in the body. The mountains on my shoulders feeling is a very classic muscle guarding situation. Your shoulders, neck, jaw, upper back, they tighten unconsciously. And then the stress hormones, cortisol and adrenaline stay elevated overnight. So your body is working all night instead of repairing. So you wake up already depleted. 3, the third reason. Emotional labor is exhausting. Even when you're asleep, you carry a lot of responsibilities, vigilance, emotional processing, survival mode thinking. Your nervous system doesn't get the memo that it's safe just because you're in bed. Rest requires safety, not just unconsciousness. The fourth reason, sleep quality matters more than sleep length. You could get 7 hours and still wake frequently, even if you don't remember, have shallow sleep, miss REM cycles needed for emotional recovery. Common contributors are anxiety, medications, pain, inflammation, illness, and irregular sleep timing. You need a routine, morning and night routine. Okay. Yeah, so you just wake up already braced for the day. Your first thought upon waking is pressure, dread, or I have to do. Like, your body tightens before your feet even hit the floor. The heaviness isn't laziness, it's anticipatory stress. So I feel like, from what I have gathered, my years through treatment, things that help this is before sleep, you place one hand on your chest and one on your belly. And you say to yourself, nothing is required of me tonight. My body can stand down. Nothing is required of me tonight. My body can stand down. And you take 4, 6 breaths So that's inhale. Out. Exhale. Six. Yeah, so you inhale for 4 heartbeats. I would imagine, like, you see your heart, imagine it filling up like you're pouring soda into a heart-shaped cup or something. I don't know. And then to spruce it up, you could do the heartbeat. 6. This could you rest in the middle of the inhale and exhale. It's called a heart rest. You do what I said, you don't fill up that cup. Yeah, so gotta remind ourselves that there's nothing required of us for sleep. Nothing required of us for sleep. It is just sleep. So you do your breathing, and in the morning before checking your phone, I've talked about this before, the damn phone in the morning changes the whole routine that it has already planned out for you. As soon as this damn phone steps in, things start going a different direction. So, wake up. You shrug your shoulders up and back hard and drop them. Roll your neck. Do a little stretch. Tell yourself I'm allowed to start slow. Allow it to start slow. And it's not a cure, but we gotta give our nervous systems some signals of safety. I've been dealing with this rest dilemma for a while. I just woke up, as you can tell. I'm not... No. So I just wanted to share some of the things that goes on while we're sleeping. And maybe why we don't feel so rested.